Hey, Redriff. Welcome, welcome. What's up? Cheats and chill. Yes. Cube. Okay. Um. Yeah, let's get started. You know, I'm gonna turn down my volume by a bit. I hope it's not too much of a problem. All right. Yeah, there should be. No, this is not. Maybe 90%. Yeah, okay. Maybe this will help. All right. Let's get into it. Ultracube, the age of cube. All right, all right, all right. Alrighty then. So the last stream we made a mall. Yeah, we wanted to make these big engines and then locomotives and stack inserters and all of that good stuff. The problem is that we're not making it, we're not delivering the materials to it fast enough. But yes, we're making some batteries, we're making some sulfuric acid, we're doing some oil stuff, and the cube is stuck here. I'm gonna let the cube go. We do need the gelatinous star, but we do have a lot of essential oils and refined, so maybe probably not. Plus this is slow. Yeah, but the good thing is that we're making a bit of everything, and that's awesome. Including these stack inserters. What are you missing? Advanced engines, and you are missing rare earth metals. Okay. Let's look at the cube for a bit. Yeah, we did. It did go into power, and it did supply it with power with enough steam, so that's good. We do need a lot of. Oh yes, oh wait, yeah, there was one issue that I noticed after while I was watching the VOD of the last episode, and that is that we don't, no, has to be these guys. There we go. All right. Okay. So it's working fine for the most part. What are you missing? You're missing wood still. That's okay. As long as we have power, we can keep making wood because it's free. And there we go. Yeah, that's also green. So green lights mean that that machine is satisfied. It has what it needs. So that's good. But yes, looking at this, I'm still not supplying enough of these. Maybe I need more stack inserters, which I think I do, yeah. And we're still doing research in the logistic. We're doing some of the final researches for logistics. Not logistics, fundamental comprehension cards, so the green cards. So that is going on, and these will take some time to do. And in that time, I will want to set up abstract interrogation cards. We have all the ingredients for that. Let me double check that statement. We have, I mean, we can make advanced engine units. We know what it takes. We have everything for that. Advanced circuits is also something we are making in the mall, but we can have like a separate build for that as well. And we also have bottled consciousness. We have a bunch of bottled consciousness backed up here, and we have this set up for that. So it's pretty chill right now. What I do want to make right now is I want to make sure that these are pushed out in sufficient quantities and increase throughput on those using stack inserters. You've got 6 stack inserters. Convert them all to filter stacks. And I think the first thing I would want to fix is this and this. There. And you know what? Maybe more. Maybe 2 more. Oh, sorry, Thorny Faulty. I think I'm gonna ignore your message. Because I honestly do not need those things. But thanks for reaching out anyways. Cheers. 2 more stack inserters. There. And then 1 more, and then that would be great. The cube is stuck again, trying to make gelatinous star. So we have these completely full. We're not using a lot of the, 20k, 20k. And these are sitting right under 20k. So they are being vented. Maybe I should increase the quantity of these to, I don't know, 24500. And the same for you. And I'll let them fill up. And also the bottleneck for this is wood, and wood is slow. I think I should instead of measuring the gelatinous star, maybe I should measure these. But how will I measure these? Still gonna need more. 60 wood is what it makes. I wish I had speed modules. Well, hopefully it will be on its way. Yeah, hopefully it takes it doesn't take too much time and getting stuck in there. Yeah. Okay. While that's happening, let's figure out the next science. So here's how I think it should be. Like so, right? Or wait, I have a better idea. There. And there. And this guy is doing this. And then there will be another belt that can come in from here. Nice. And the basic contemplation cards that I have collected. Yeah, just deposit them everywhere. Okay, I have 5 fabricators. So let's see. Abstract interrogation cards. Needs advanced engines, advanced circuits, and bottled consciousness. So bottled consciousness we're already making. So I'm just gonna supply that here. But yeah, I'll have to look at the ratios because I only have one chemical plant doing this. Maybe I'll need more. If I need more, then I'll do that on site. So first thing is engine. Engine has a lot of ingredients, especially electronic circuits. Ooh. Okay. And basic motors and rare earth metals and elbow grease. Okay. So looking at the ratio, I'm producing 0.125, and one of these machines only take, what is this, 1 to 2? Oh yeah, it's 1 to 2 exactly. Okay, so there, and then one more for advanced circuits, Minus 0.083, and then this becomes plus 0.083. So I'll just keep it at what is this? Wait a second, what's happening here? So I will do that, and then that's same ratio doubled. Do I need one more of these? Oh, there we go. Ah, that's a 3:4 ratio. Okay. So there, and there. Yeah, that should be perfect ratio. Nice. And the final thing is bottled consciousness. I'll just take one, and I want to see. Wait, let me grab more assemblers. There we go. Now 4 of these need 2 of these. Gotcha. Yeah. What do you need? You need Wesselheim flasks, intelligent calcium, all of that good stuff. Yeah, I can maybe fit another one of these. Maybe up here or something. And then do the pipe thingy and have undergrounds here, and then that can sort of supply these guys all the way here. All right. There we go. There we go. There we go. And perfect. There. Nice. I'll have to resolve the requirements for these guys also, so this will be like a bigger build. Wait. So that's a 1-to-1. Yep. I like how the ratios are like very cool, very even, very nice. But yes, the modules will fuck it up as usual. And then you need pipes and basic matter. If I give you pipes like so, yep, that's perfect. And what else do you need? Yeah, so what else do you need? You need rare earth metals, good, and you need electronic circuits. How much electronic circuits do you need? Very less, huh? So for two of these, one of this is way like enough actually. Maybe I can just plug this in, like take out the electronic circuits from this guy and then take it on a belt and feed these two. I think that should be good enough for sure. Now looking at you, you need glass. We have glass on the belt, on the bus. Conductive wire, oh, you also need electronic circuits. Of course you do. So 3 of these and then 2 of these need 2.5 electronic circuits per second, which is this. Yeah, so I need at least 2.5 of these or 3 of these basically to feed all of them. Interesting. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have like a setup of just electronic circuits. And they also need the wire, right? How much do you need the wire? So just one is good enough for 3. All right. Why do I feel the cube is stuck again? It is. It's waiting on the wood. Yeah, I should probably double the wood production. I have another greenhouse. Yeah. Okay. How do I do this? Oh. Uh. All right. And take all the wood that I have. Maybe I should increase the limit of this guy. Actually, no. I think it's fine. That should solve it in the short term. Hopefully. Yeah, it'll keep feeding it wood, and it should be enough by the time the cube makes a cycle. Yeah. Yep. Ah. Ooh. Look at that. It's not quite a full belt. Is Yeah. Maybe I should have stack filter inserters on the output side as well. So we have like a full saturated belt of matter. But yeah, we don't have any more. Oh, we do. We have 18. Nice. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do very nicely. Okay, firstly, this guy. There we go. Looking at this, I think I only need 2. I don't even need 3. So that, and then there. Yeah, that is good enough to empty. I can have, wait, instead of these 2 I can have just the one. There. And then you can be that, and then you can be all of that. Yeah, and again to saturate half a belt of half a red belt, I don't exactly need more than 2, so I can have a total of 4 probably. 1, 2. Yeah, let's do that. There, and hook you up. And what I can do now is I can do this. Oh, no, this is fine. I can do undergrounds, of course. There we go. That should be good enough. I'll also remove these guys. I mean the inventory sensor for this guy because I want it to overproduce. And look at that. Nice. Nice. I can probably do something very similar here. Okay, yeah, things are running smoothly now, and I can focus on this again. So here's what I'm thinking. Maybe I should copy paste this whole thing, you know, and have 4 of these in place. Let me grab more. These guys, 7, yeah. There we go. There we go. And I can have this set up somewhere so I can supply it to, I mean, these don't need too much, so that's okay. But these need 3 of the 4. Yeah. And then the cards, output like so. Hmm. How do I place this? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I should think about it too much. So we have this guy pushing in directly, right, in the center, and then we have this guy, yeah, and this guy. So yeah, that is that, and then they need glass, which is fine. So thinking about that, so I have things on the belt, right? So I can pull in a belt right here at the bottom and then supply all of this. Yes, that is the way. This is the way. Nice looking factory. Does it also work? It does, dude. It was yeah, it's just vertical spaghetti. That's all it is. Trying to do like a bus here, but it's not exactly like a bus, so it's like very broken and random. And there's like a fluid bus here on the left. So all the fluid shenanigans that we were trying to figure out in our own game when we were playing together. So like this one, right? So apparently if I just push out things to like a fluid bus and then supply it to everything that needs it, I think this made things way easier. It wasn't as complicated as I thought it was, especially with this kind of a system, because everything is consuming some fluid and outputting some fluid. This is taking in water, pushing out steam, and this is consuming steam and pushing out water, right? So yeah, so it's basically just divide the problem and yeah, and hope that it works. That's what I'm doing right now. But I do have rails already, so I do want to expand now. I want to build like a rail network, and I was thinking about it. I will follow something vaguely similar to what you had proposed earlier, which is that have like a dedicated central line for the cube. Let me check. There are 500 of these. Let's go for 1000. And yeah, have like a central loop train and with stops that turn on and off based on whichever requires the cube, and then have like a separate thing for all the materials. So that's what I'm thinking, although I'm not sure if that is the correct way to do it. But yeah, I just want to automate this science. So as we are expanding and making, rail networks, I want to research some of these, like radars is important. And what else? There was one more thing. I don't remember. Yeah, signal transmitters is gonna be important because it will be cool to do that. Entombment is big chests, solemn receptacle, and mausoleum, which have a storage size of 40 and 60. These will be important as outputs and inputs for trains. So yeah. So before I get into trains, there's also a robobots, which would be handy. So yeah, doing that. It does work. It does work. Um, hmm. Okay. Let's figure out the inputs for all of these things. First things first, we need the basic matter for pipes and for these things. A good thing is that we don't need to figure out, like, we don't need to handcraft anymore. So I've got all of these things. I had to have a bunch of these as well. Which one is the one for matter? It's this one, yeah. So I do need matter. Let's take the matter this way. There. There. And there. And then that. There. So there's two fluids that I need. I need unstable gas and I need elbow grease. I have the elbow grease right here. Yep. There we go. And then what else do you need? So you need rare metals and you need electronic circuits. Electronic circuits will come in from here. I'll figure out later how that works. But rare metals I can bring in right now from the bus. So yeah, that's there. There they go. Now a few places need rare earth metals, or metals for short. This guy also needs metals. This guy also needs metals. So one nice way to supply that is I can have these maybe long inserters pointing inward. No, actually no. I was thinking I'll take it across. But yeah, that'll be too much of mess. Okay, let's just apply it this way. Keep it simple, silly. There we go. That's rare metals. You also need rare metals. How am I supplying rare metals to everything there here? Ah, like that. Okay. They also need basic matter units, which means I can combine both of those. So there. There we go. And all right, that looks solid. And then you need electronic circuits, and you also need electronic circuits. Sure. Just give you electronic circuits. That's what you need. So you know what? I'm going to turn off the remote interactions when not in map. Yeah, let's not do that. So this guy needs about 2.5 of these, and then the rest 0.5 or something like that, or 1.5 maybe, is needed by these two guys. So I need to figure a way of how I can collect all of these and then distribute them equally. And this is definitely not the way. So maybe I should take it in the opposite direction, bring it down there, do that, and then there we go. So all of these combined are going into these three, and then whatever is left can go from above. I need undergroundies. Sure. There we go. So whatever this guy is producing is being distributed to everything else. Let's check. You only need metals. You need metals and basic matter and conductive wire. I'm providing all of that. What happened to the cube? It's waiting for it to unload. Okay, it worked. Whatever it was. Now what else do I need? I need this is satisfied. This guy needs glass, right? Yeah. Third raw material that I need is glass. Why do I do this? How will I supply all of this? I guess what I can do is wait, let me check the rate. So they need about, all three of them need about 2 per second. That's okay. That's way more than the belt is capable of. So I can just do this. Yeah, that's fine. Let it go. Alright, and that's about it. So let's test it out. I mean, look, yeah, the only thing missing is probably the bottle consciousness, and I can bring that in. But the rest of it looks like it's done. So do that, and do that, and then do that, do that. Here comes the green circuits. And then the green circuit should be fed into not providing unstable gas just yet. Unstable gas is right here. Okay, that's convenient. I think it was needed for something in the mall. I don't even remember what it was. But yes, there it is. I really need belt equipment. Belt immunity equipment, I meant. It's just painful to do this. There we go. Of course, I remember. Unstable gas was needed for red circuits because I needed that for, in the mall. So do I have any lamps? It's getting pretty dark here. Okay, looking at the cards, yes. Now we have advanced engine units, we have advanced circuits. Looking at the ratios of the whole thing, and everything is 0 except we're making a slight excess of the green cards, which I'm pretty cool with. Yeah, that's fine. And all you need now is bottled consciousness. So bottled consciousness, how do I feed that in? Not from this side, but I can do that from this side, from the left. So let me try that. I'll have to fiddle around with these guys. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, let's take you all the way. Otherwise it'll start mixing with this one. There we go. Okay, and I need 2 of these to satisfy that. So sure, why not? Do I have chemical plants being made? No, I'm still making them by hand. That's okay. They need bricks. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, forgot about that one. Never mind. The flasks, okay. How do I do this? Huh. So this is where Besselheim flasks are coming in, and I need to give both of these the equal opportunity to access them. Oh, it's easy. Of course. I have no idea how I will ever take the output out of these, but yeah, and do that. And you need cerebral substrate. Okay, sorry about that. Just I don't know if you heard that, but yeah, I don't know. It's a little breezy, so the door banged shut suddenly. I got scared. There goes the cerebral substrate, and I can now push the bottles out. Full spaghetti. No. Here. And I made 10,000 basic contemplation cards. Pretty cool. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. And I can do that. And here comes the bottles. No. Shit. Okay. And what I'm gonna do is, I will all the bottles that I've picked up, they need to be, recycled somehow. So I can place them here and go there and go in, all of you. Yeah, and eventually we'll have a belt full of these bottles. Now how do I do what I want to do? There. You can take the rest of the bottles. Be happy. Besselheim flasks, half for you, half for you. I don't think I have anything that is needed. No, I don't think so. And finally, Oh no, oh no, 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 no. There. There. Boom. The final ingredient. And we made it. Abstract interrogation card at 13 hours and 57 minutes. So 14 hours. Yeah. Nice. Okay. And looks like everything is constantly running. Everything is good. Feed you in directly and let it flow. Just let it flow. Nice. And VB signs in just fine. I'm gonna use this guy somewhere here, probably. Yeah. So these holographic signs, they have some properties. They can read some stats and then display them to you. So for example, for research, I can time to finish the research, and I can say okay, and then it shows me 27, 24, something something. This is minutes and this is seconds. And I can also format this text. So I can say, hey, pipe hash pipe, and you know, when you say pipe hash pipe, that's where the entire output will feed into. And then I can say minutes, right? And when I do that, and this is what it looks like. Wait, maybe have a space in between. And this is what it looks like. Now it's saying infinity minutes, and that's fine. I'll need another one for percentage. So I can have research progress, and again, it doesn't show the percent sign. So I can do pipe hash pipe and percentage. And it's showing me 0.0% and infinity minutes. And we are done right on time, because now we can do some of these researches. Pretty cool. Okay, so let's do, yeah, let's do some queue some of these up. Tar reclamation, reclaim and recycle excess tar products. Refined tar reclamation, essential oils reclamation. So this is refined tar plus some steam gives you gelatinous tar, and essential oils and refined tar gives, so instead of venting it like I'm doing it right now, I can have some smart conditions and you know, probably loop it back to, you know, to the gelatinous tar, right? Which means that I don't have to produce enough of it all the time. It will get recycled back when it is over a certain value, which is awesome. Accumulators, for power, I think steam tanks is good enough for power storage. I don't know why I would need this, unless it's in like it's part of some other recipe. I don't know that. Let's do that. And then we have sophisticated matter units. Sophisticated matter units is basic matter unit and gelatinous tar. So this is, if I look at the display plates that accompany this, it says, you know, sophisticated matter unit makes a steel display plate, right? So this is equivalent to steel, whereas, you know, basic matter was equivalent to an iron plate in the base game. This is equivalent to a steel plate in the base game. So yeah, and it takes 8 basic matter units and some tar to make one sophisticated matter unit. Yeah, we're gonna go into that, and I think the stronger materials, everything that needs stronger materials will need this. Distillation is, yeah, we saw this in the last ones. Manufacture the strong stuff, and the strong stuff is actually potato. So, so in the greenhouse, instead of making wood, you can the other recipes you can make a potato, and then you can mash that potato in a crusher, and then you can use that to make ethanol. Mash plus essential oils plus water becomes ethanol. So I don't know where it will be used. I think it's used for whatever is here, especially explosives. I think explosives need ethanol. Yeah, they do. Okay. Yes. So let's queue that up as well. Stack inserter capacity +1. Sure. And lab research speed +25%. Let's do that. Awesome. And now we be using all three cards. We're doing the basic contemplation, and then we're doing the fundamental comprehension, and then we're doing the abstract interrogation. Nice. And we have enough apparently, so it's backing up. Yeah, we can see that it's backing up, so we have a good amount, I guess. Looking at the cube is still going around. It's still producing things, and it hasn't gotten stuck yet. So looks like it is doing just fine. Yeah, the factory is doing just fine, although it might be slow. It is doing, everything that it can at a pace that it can, provide at or consume at or whatever limitation it has. So yeah, I can definitely make it faster, but yeah, for what it is, I think it's doing just fine. Nice. Also with the stack inserters, it is nice to look at these guys. Yeah, they're just doing their thing, man. They're capable of emptying out a machine and pushing out the materials into a box faster, which means that I have like a more of a real-time kind of a like real-time statistics on how much I'm producing and consuming, which is good. There is no latency anymore, which is awesome. But the cube apparently is stuck now. Why? Am I not using the... Oh! Okay. Looks like the buffer that we had for calcium is completely topped up. Where is it? Wait. This guy. Yep. It's completely topped up, which is not great. There. Yeah, that's a calcium is becoming like a big problem now. Yeah, I think maybe I should double this. And maybe even place you here and here. And have another column there. Yeah. And there we go. We have even more output. Alrighty then. Shit be working. Kinda well enough. Sorta, maybe, we did figure out a sink for this, what's it called? Calcium, right? Calcium is used in it's definitely used in intelligent calcium, which I'm using as much as I can. So this is working fine. Contemplative replication is also using calcium, which I'm already doing. Yeah, this guy is using as much calcium as it can. Apparently it's not enough. And then I think vehicle fuel will use calcium. That's one. Concrete will use calcium. That's another one. And then later on, deep core crystal will use a lot of calcium, and altered components will also use calcium, with whatever that means. But yeah, we'll get there. Okay, so I'm gonna take a short break. What's happening here? Oh, something's missing. Basic matter is missing. That's okay. That's okay. Here it comes. Yeah. Cool. So, yeah, I'm gonna take a short break, and I'll let this run, and you can keep an eye on the cube. And yeah, I'll be back in 2 minutes, maybe 5. I don't know. I'll see you. Alright, I'm back. Let's do this, motherfucker. Okay, so what next? Have we unlocked something else? We have? No, we have not done a single research. We've not done a single blue card research, is what I should say. Yeah. And we still don't have what? You need pipes. Oh. There we go. The next one is going to be landfill, of course. Landfill is sand and stone. Okay. Yeah, we have stone, and stone makes sand in a crusher. Am I making a crusher? I'm making some crushers, yes. So next one can be like this. And here comes the stone. There. Of course. How do I go around it? How do I get around the cursor? That's like... Yeesh. Yeah, that works. Kinda, sorta, maybe. I hope all of these are recycled. No, they're not. That's okay. Okay, I'm running short on basic matter consistently, and I think maybe I should up the value on this guy. So one cycle produces 1000 basic matter units, then maybe this should be 1000, right? And what's the threshold on this guy? This is 500. This is fine. This is fine. This is doing its thing. Basic matter, I think, needs more. production. All right, and there we go. What's the stack size? Stack size is 100. I think that's good enough, I guess. Yeah, that's good enough. I also needed, wait, before I do anything, maybe I should go after radars. I do need radars to be able to produce stuff. And then I can go for this guy, and this guy, and this guy, and this guy, and this guy. Maybe not these. Yeah. Express logistics. Transitive ultra locomotion. Transitive ultra locomotion. Harness the power of the ultra dense cube for effective long distance transport of said cube. Yeah, this will also be important. And then I can go after entombment. Yeah. Should I get into concrete? Concrete is sand and stone bricks and calcium and water. Okay. Where is my calcium? Calcium is coming in on the bus. Yeah, it's on the bus. I can probably produce like a lot of concrete. Concrete would help with wait, let me check. So stone bricks, there is stone bricks, is walking speed 130% and calcium is 140%, so it's not that much of a deal, but it will use up all the calcium hopefully. But it'll also use up all the sand and the stone. Yeah, stone and sand will get used up. And I only have like a tiny 205k mine of stone here. So yes, no, maybe. And yes, and I'll yeah, at one point I think it'll fill up the buffers with concrete and then I'll have to pave it. Pave everything with concrete instead of bricks. Which is fine, I guess. It's not a big deal. Let's see if okay, if I do concrete, bricks, calcium, water. It's too much effort for something that is not very impactful, honestly. Possibly. We'll see. This is stopped again. Why? Because again we don't have what the matter, basic matter units. What I really want is belt immunity equipment. Belt immunity is not here. Dude, I'm struggling without it. I can't make it. Yeah, it's not ideal. Is there anything else I can do than researching? I can lay down the rails. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Let us do that. Okay, so train stops I'm not making, apparently. Okay, yeah, because they needed bricks. I didn't want to bring in bricks all the way here. Although I can use electric furnaces and, you know, do that. But no, it's fine. Alright, okay, so yeah, let's take half of those rails. Now, I really need a car. Didn't I research a car? I think I did. Yeah, I have access to a car. All I need for that is these guys, and I can make a car. That will help with the rail laying. Oh, it can use an ultra dense utility cube as fuel or wood or vehicle fuel. Huh. Maybe I should have some vehicle fuel automated. Vehicle fuel. Wait, what kind of fuel can we make? I can make vehicle fuel, and I can make. So vehicle fuel does not need the cube. First of all, it needs unstable gas, calcium, and sulfur. It has a vehicle top speed of 110% and acceleration of 125, 40 megajoules. Can be used to power vehicles. And then there is this one, which is takes the cube, takes some sulfur and unstable gas. So instead of calcium, it takes sulfur, which is awesome. Okay, produces 100 megajoules and can be used to power boilers. But it also has higher top speed than this guy. This is 110, this is 115. Slight change. I don't think that makes much difference. So I can switch over the boiler from that to this. Interesting. Yeah, this will make me 50 condensed fuel and in a fuel refinery. Let's make a fuel refinery. Yeah. Pick you up. Yep. Okay, first things first. Let's make this for the boiler and see how effective it is. Yeah, this is the boiler situation. So instead of doing this, wait, what's the recipe again? Huh. Okay, so I don't need to do all of this. I don't need this anymore. Yeah. Yes. Instead I can have a fuel refinery making this, and this goes there, and cube comes in, right? And it needs unstable gas and sulfur. I do have sulfur being made right here. This guy is making sulfur. It's not a lot of sulfur. Can I do something weird here? No, not really. I'm trying to get the sulfur out of this contraption. Yeah, and final ingredient is unstable gas. There we go. Now let's see. Oh no 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 no. Shit, no, stop. No, just the cube. Just the cube. Yeah, and you can stay there. Now, I'm not sure if that gives me like a better fuel value than just the cube. Let me check. Okay, wait. So the ultra dense utility cube has a fuel value of 1 gigajoules, right? But then condensed fuel has a fuel value of 100 megajoules, and I make, so with 1 cube usage I make 50 of these. Oh, okay, I see it. I see it's yeah, it is better. Looks like it's better, definitely. So what's happening is that I was giving it 1 gigajoules of fuel earlier, but now I'm giving it with 1 cube time, it is 5000 megajoules, so 5 gigajoules. Yeah, so it's 5 times as effective, which is awesome. And it used up all the fuel, and it has collected a lot of steam. So I can have a system here for oh, not this. Where is it? Yeah, this guy. It's the same thing. Remove that. And right. Remove you. So this guy is basically this guy. Oh, and it fits perfectly. Nice. And then I just need to put this guy in, and instead of 1000 it needs to be 200,000. Yeah. So if it's less than 200,000, as in it's less than half of what it needs to be, yeah, it's at 190k right now. So yeah, pull the cube in, produce whatever you want, push the cube out, etc, etc, etc. Same situation, but yeah, it's 5 times better, definitely. Okay, now I need another one of these fuel refineries because they're awesome. And oh, this guy stopped. It doesn't have refined tar, and it has a lot of essential oils. Ooh, this is where the yeah, this is where I need to recycle a bunch of, yeah, it's essentially cracking, but not exactly cracking. It's basically turning this back into this, and then it gets stuff. Yeah, I can't think. My brain is a little screwed up right now. Anyways, I want to make vehicle fuel. Vehicle fuel takes calcium, sulfur, and unstable gas. I have the sulfur right here. I have the calcium up there. I can bring that down. So you make vehicle fuel. Oh no, you don't. No, you don't. Yeah. Where's all the raw rare earth metals? That's needed by this guy. The sulfuric acid. There. There. And you need calcium and unstable gas. We have unstable gas right here. Turn you around. And there. Oh, I'm out of this. Of course, because I don't have refined tar. Okay, I'll wait for it. That's fine. And then calcium. Let's bring it calcium. Any use for calcium is a good use for calcium. Oh, why does this exist? God damn. Ah. Now what? There you go. There we go. Okay, shit's working. Kinda, sorta. And we got vehicle view. Now, is this a lossy process? Probably. It doesn't need the cube, so that's a good thing. Yeah, and the cube is busy with that, so that's actually a good thing. Make as much basic matter as you can. Oh, I disconnected the power pole somewhere. There is so much spaghetti. I wish I had the like the grappling hook mod. I don't think it's supported. but it would have been nice to have the grappling hook marked to move around, especially with the snow and the slow walking speed uh, and all of this spaghetti. Okay, I got some of that. Where's my car? Let's go. Okay, now the big bottleneck that we have is that we don't have cliff explosives. So I want to see if I can get like a, yeah, like this frozen lake looks nice. I just want like a big area where I can have my rails. Okay. This is, yeah, this is much better than just walking. Yep. More stone is good. I like this whole clearing, the whole clearance, this frozen lake situation. I like that. There's also this area. I have the mod where when my car collides with something, the driver curses like that. So I don't have to. Fuck you. Blah. Okay. Stop. All right. There's also some deep core ore over here. It looks like it's pretty much empty, which is a good thing. I'll need to explore some more though. But yes, that's where I think at least starting a rail base would be nice. Also the bigger problem would be the water. So I need to assess like a correct place to place things. Yeah, wow, that's nice. So I had 7 of these rocket fuel, vehicle fuel things, and I've only used half of one so far. So that's good. Okay, we have a forest here. Does my player collide with the trees? No, he doesn't. I think that's coming from the alien biomes mod, obviously. Oh, I can drive over it. That's pretty cool. I thought I'd collide with it. Deep core vein. Okay, I think I'll have to make a repair pack. Yeah, there we go. This is the first time that I have to make a repair pack, so especially because this Ultracube doesn't have biters. There's no concept of biters or pollution. All right, that's a lot of area. There's some cliffs here. These are the cliffs, obviously. I want to explore if this is clear enough as well. There's a few cliffs here. A bunch of forests. Uh, 4.6 million. Nice.
Fuck you. Blah. Fuck. Fuck you. Blah. Shit. Fuck. Ow. Shit. Blah.
Okay, looks like the cube is stuck.
Shit.
Yeah, it's one of those places where it needs a dormant cube rather than an active cube. And to make it dormant, I'm converting it to steam. Yeah, I hope I get like a recipe where I don't have, like it converts to dormant, it uses up the cube, but it doesn't give out a byproduct. That would be nice. All right, we have mostly, yeah, we've explored this entire area, and there are no cliffs. I mean, there are some cliffs. There are cliffs over here, but I can start at the bottom here and have like a rail set up here, right? Now there's a few ways that I can do that. I'm still confused on how I should do it. Here is the idea. If someone needs the cube, the train should not be blocked. That's like, I mean, that's the ideal scenario, okay? That there's gonna be other trains going around, and you know, there's gonna be trains for rare metals and basic matter and all of those things. And the best scenario would be that as soon as we need the cube in a certain place, then that becomes like very high priority, and there's like nothing in the way there. And one way to do that, I'm gonna turn off my roboport, okay? And I'm gonna go over to that area where we have a lot of clearance. By the way, research is not happening. Research is stopped. Why is that? No red circuits. Red circuits are not getting unstable gas. And unstable gas is not being produced because we don't have refined tar. Now we need refined. Refined tar is becoming a problem. And we don't have gelatinous tar either. And this guy is stuck over here, of course. Yeah. So the problem is that you're supposed to produce all the steam that you can, but yeah, this is full, and this is supposed to vent all the steam, and it is venting all the steam, but yeah, not fast enough. Yeah, that's more like it. This tank should always be empty. I have one more flare stack. Maybe might as well just use it. Oh, I can't. Okay. All right, I cannot. No, wait. I can just push everything up. There we go. And then use another one. Nice. Yeah, things are a little messy right now. A little messy. Okay, and now we should be producing. Yes. Yep, we got a bunch of. Okay, looks good. Looks okay. Cool. Aha. I can make steel plates or sophisticated matter units. All right. All right. All right. All right. I don't have a use for these just yet, but I can see them in the mall. Yeah. And I can run down like a pipe for the gelatinous star to the mall. All right. Okay. So wait, let me turn this off and let's have one more of these, which is this guy and then this guy and cybernetic combinator cybersyn, and then we have the signals and we have the rails. Yeah, good to have everything there. Okay, so no. Wait. Ah, of course. So option A is I cannot draw this in the map view. Yes. Yeah. But you know when you look at the latest FFFs and you're like, oh, this isn't that something that you can already do? And then you realize, no, you cannot do that. And then you want it, it's like they're introducing stuff that you don't even know you want. Okay, so option A, just like the belt, right? We have this central belt where the cube is going around, like this one. I can have a central rail with the train, and then we can have stops all around, right? This is not my idea, by the way. This is Redrafe's idea. And when we were playing this mod together, and it could work, but that also means that I will need like a separate train system for all of my materials, right? So what will that look like? Now that's the problem, because let's say we have our machines here, right? We have our whatever, these things here and blah blah blah, and they're producing stuff. So they take the cube from here, produce whatever they want, and then push that out to the other side, right? And what's gonna happen is you know what, I remember Dosh's Crastorio video, and this kinda looks like that. But they also need other ingredients. It's not just the cube that they need. They can get that from here. So I'm thinking, so come on, there. Yeah, that's the minimum. Yeah. So that's one. Wait. Yeah, that's gonna be one and then two approximately. I don't get it. So why it doesn't tell me how much? Uh, does it need to be longer? Yes. So it. Wait. Is there a problem with this guy? Train visualization length. No, this needs to be 5, which is the default. And this is not telling me how much is the length here. Should I just use one trains and have a lot of trains, or do 1-2 trains? Maybe do 1-2 trains. Yeah. There we go. Yep, that's accurate. Yeah. There. So this is what one stop looks like, and then I would want for some reason I feel constrained. And I will need not just this guy, so I will need something like this. Yeah. So this is like a common line in between, and then trains can come out here and there, and unload and unload, and then push into these things, whatever they are, and yeah, and then I can have multiple of these. So I can have another one here, and then here. Yeah, this is what Dosh did, I remember. Although maybe not too much of a overlap, I guess. Yeah. So I can do this. What's the storage volume for this guy? It's 40 stacks. Okay, you know what? Because it's 40 stacks, maybe I don't need to do like a 1-2 situation. Or maybe I do. I think I do. No, I think 40 stacks is good enough. Yeah. You know what? Yes, let's stick to 1-1, and yeah. I'm just worrying if I'm just worried if it's too constrained, and yeah. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'll have a think about it, I guess. And I don't know. The other way to do this, there's another way. That is that I just do city blocks. Yeah, I just do train city blocks, and call it a day. And what that will give me is flexibility, because then I don't have to worry about how things are laid out. Yeah. And whatever is being produced, or whatever is being, like the cube, right? For example, the cube will go into a train, and the cube will find its own way to the next stop, whichever is open for the cube, and then I don't have to figure out a lot of things actually. Yeah, that's the other way. The third way is there a third way? Third way would be that maybe I can have like these vertical and horizontal junctions, and so I can have like this vertical thing, which is like a central thing, just as that guy, but then the output is not going on the other side. It's basically going back to this guy, right? And yeah, so there's multiple trains. This is like a 4-lane thing, right? And yeah, whatever is being produced is pushed onto a train here, and then I have probably maybe like crisscross rails, like rails are coming out like that. Like for example, I have this, okay, and then the rails are coming out and they provide, and then they push, and this guy pushes to this, and then this goes back into the central rail, like a highway branch system. You know what? I'm gravitating more and more towards just having city blocks. Let's do city blocks. Yeah, it'll be flexible. I think I need the flexibility. Okay, so the city block junction, turn you on. Also turn you off or delete you basically. Yeah. Yeah, circular symmetry. Yeah, that looks like a junction. And for signaling, maybe I should yeah, automate these signals in the mall. I'll do that. Okay. The wire reach for these guys is 30. Yeah, that's the max it can reach. So maybe I can do this. So it's gonna be a 60 by 60. So I want the blocks to be as small as possible. Okay. So people, when they do city blocks, they're either doing bricks or something else or whatever, and then they're trying to stick to some arbitrary size, right? Like, hey, 3 by 3 chunks or 4 by 4 chunks, right? Or whatever. I or you know, they also use this as a measuring stick, but they usually go bigger than what you need, right? My philosophy is to make it as small as possible. Yeah, okay, let's signal this thing. Okay, I want it to be LHS first of all, left hand side drive. So this one needs to go up, right? So the signal is on the inside, yes, there, there, and there, and then I have a rail signal there. Yeah. Yep. Looks good. And then just flip this. There we go. And then rotate this. And then there's also going to be signals in, you know, around the circle. So I will need more. Yeah. So let's say I come in from here and then I'm going to the right. Okay. So I will go there. And then there. There. And out. Yeah. Should it be diagonal or should it be here? Let's see. Hmm. I guess this looks better. Possibly. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this looks good. Let's save it. So now, what if I do this? I take my blueprint, align it with this guy, and place this guy there. And then I want to make sure that this place can accommodate one train. One train. So 1 and 1. It can. Yeah, it can. Yeah, this guy doesn't need any signals in between. That's okay. All right. And then the easiest job would be to do that, do that, do that, and do that. And that's my block. Nice. Oh, I don't want to make rails. I think this is the first run in a long time that I'm not using a sandbox environment like editor extensions or something similar. And the reason I'm not using it is because I literally cannot use it, because if you're the same force but you're on a different surface, the cube literally doesn't spawn. And I'm not entirely sure if Blueprint Sandboxes works with this mod. I can try offline, but it would be nice to not have to deal with all of this, you know. Nice. Okay. You know what? The chain signals and the rail signals, we'll need a lot of those. And therefore, they need automation. Do I have lamps being made somewhere? If not, then no. Basic matter and electronic circuit. This is hideous. You know what? Move you out by one and then do that. And yeah, it's Okay, so that's the lamps. Oh wait, no. Stop. No. You're supposed to be. So both of these need lamps, right? So lamps ideally should be in the middle. So this guy is this and this and this. This is the lamps. Right? And then, oh, I'm out of assemblers, fabricators, as they call it. 20. Nice. 20 is the stack size, right? Yeah. And this guy needs conductive wire and electronic circuits. Sure. And there we go. Right now, while they get built, I can come out here, and even though I don't have all the things, this is good enough. So I can actually, I can just do this, and snap to grid, absolute, 60x60, and then move this by shift dragging like so. Maybe I can do an offset as well. I want to do an offset. I want basically the inner part of each of these. The square should touch the inner part instead of being offset like this. So I can do like an offset of -1 and then -1. And no, it doesn't let me. It's moving 2x2, right? So it's including all of the power poles. What if this is 0, this is 0, but this is 19 and this is 19, and now it touches everything, all the power poles. I hope this works. No, it won't. Grid position and blueprint grid position coordinates need to be either all even or all odd. Yeah, that's the trick. So I guess 18x18 is fine. This is good enough. And save it there. And deconstruct this. Yeah, and use this to place our first guy as close to this as possible. Actually, no, it doesn't really matter. But I can start from someplace, maybe here, and then here, and then here, and then here. Yeah, that's 4 in a row, and that's 3 in a row. I don't have cliff explosive, so that's my problem right now. Okay, now to build these out effectively, you know what? Maybe I should undo. To build these out effectively, I do need solar, roboboards. So roboboards are pretty important. Expanded tanks, mighty tank, and Sherman tank. Okay. This is cool. I need this. Before the tanks, I do need the mausoleum and the entombment things. There's also modular casing, which leads to all the modules. I think then, yeah, all the large buffers, which won't help. And then I also want to get to dimension folding engine. So this will take a bit researching all of this with the speeds that we have. And yeah, I don't think we can do that today. But building these along with automating bots and roboports and all of that, I think that will happen probably in the next one. But yes, we have interrogation cards, so that's a good idea. Okay, looking at the cube, yeah, everything is running so smoothly. I can't believe this. I mean, it's just chugging along. Okay, the cube is not getting stuck, and research is happening, which means that whatever I am trying to provide is being, pushed out. The only blocker I have right now is with this guy. Refined tar, and yeah, instead of flare stacking and flaring it off, I do need to figure out the whole converting it back to tar again, and equalizing the values of both of those tanks to make sure that they fill up. And I think I'm gonna do that in these blocks. Oh hey, I learn Blender and you learn Godot. Good luck. Oh, by the way, FYI, I do I don't know much about the new Blender features, but I did GSOC, which is Google Summer of Code, for Blender, way back in what was it? 2007, I think. Yeah, and I do like know most of Blender. So if you need help, let me know. What I don't know much about is the new node situation, like nodes for compositing and nodes for what's it called? Yeah, the mesh nodes, right? Yeah, those are like I've never tried those out. So I think with the game dev situation with Godot, I will need to relearn a lot of Blender as well, and hopefully, yeah, I'll be learning Blender as well with you. So that's good. Okay, yeah. So I think I'll uh, call it for today. Everything seems to be running fine. All the belts are backed up. Everything is just working. There's a few hiccups here and there, but yeah, I think they're pretty much solved. Especially the whole power situation is much better now with this fuel, condensed fuel, which is 5 times better. And we are making a lot of vehicle fuel now, which is pretty cool. Ah, the stack size is 20. It's weird, but okay. There we go. This base is massive already. Everything works, and I don't know why. Exactly. I mean, I've been building it piece by piece, and it's. I mean, you can see, right? You can just I don't know. Like I tried to make it nicer here, but then yeah, things got a little hairy when we got to this part. Anyways, yes, okay, so I'm gonna call it right there. Save it there, and yeah, uh, thanks for joining. Thanks for dropping by. Uh, you're always welcome, and yeah, let me know what's what. Cheers. See you next time. Bye bye. You're just too good at building. Stop it. Well, next time we'll be building a game. So, yeah. Good night. Thanks. Bye. Bye bye.